I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy, turn it like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece, I'ma up my piece. Confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight's a pair of NFC foes squaring off between the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Rams. Leading the Packers, there's Matt LaFleur, offensive coordinator, of course, of the Rams back in 2017, which was Sean McVay's first season in charge. His guys enjoyed a win at home to begin the season, now facing their first road test here. From the booth, Kate Scott alongside Brock Hewitt. Brandon McManus set to get us started. And we're off on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
There were times, I'll be honest with you, Kate, that I wish I played baseball. Because you have a bad outing, like this QB did last week with no touchdowns, a couple interceptions. In baseball, you get to play the next day. You get to flush it right away. He's had to sit on it all week long, and you know he wants to rectify it here.
And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Yeah, I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 by 6.
Now looking to throw. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I got to be honest with you, Kate. That's an occasion where a drop would have been a whole lot better than a completion. Couldn't find the way back to the line, and it's a rare pass. It actually loses yardage.
Finds him on the crossing route. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. All on the 45, 1st and 10.
10 at the 45-yard line.
They're going play action. He takes it himself. They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. Tackle made by Nehemiah Pritchett. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Takes the handoff, now to throw. This is cut downfield by Rice. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, bro, you can at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's another Rams.
Go.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And Nelson Redder just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Nick Bonito on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup.
Come on.
It's 2nd and
19 Tiger.
They're throwing it. He tucks it and takes off. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
9th play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down. Out is Tyler Luke for the field goal attempt. This is from 35 out on the left hash. Luke knocks it through. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. This makes it up to the 25. So now it's the Packers getting out on offense for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the former first-rounder out of both Oregon and Auburn. It's Bo Nix.
At his best, Bo Nix is a point guard facilitating an offense, getting that ball in and out of his hands as quickly as possible, but don't you dare sleep on his legs, because he will hurt you with his athleticism too. And oh, by the way, did I mention a maturity well beyond his years?
First call here coming from the shotgun. Nix starting with a pass. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. One play in blocking this drive is already in enemy territory. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Rolling left, buying some time. Going deep down the left sideline. Right back to Watson, this is Combs. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Once more, it's Nix. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coach Matt LaFleur ushering his Packers offense back to the field. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see a pro.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
They motion a receiver left.
19. Ready.
They go play action on 1st down. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 47-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Pass caught by Jack Bench. And that will not be enough for a first down. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Makes it 3rd and 9.
Third and long for him here. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Quarterback of his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
And his job's done, and it is a job well done. That punt fights deep into enemy territory, out of bounds at the 7. The Green Bay offense returning to the field for their second possession. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Trying for the deep ball. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. New luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap to Nix. He's loaded another one up. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, here's Nix. Pass brought in by Watson. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. They'll throw again. Nix. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Nix to throw again. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Packers get 6 more on their early advantage. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. This one is up and good. And the Packers drive their lead to 11.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this round, too.
I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurricane. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop.
Cooper on the stop. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Tight end going in motion here. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Bryce Baringer on now to punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Packers all set to get back out there. And that lead they've got, Brock, they are never going to have to worry about losing it if they keep scoring every time they touch this football.
Is that how it works?
It surprisingly is. You know, if you have the lead and you don't lose it, you win.
That type of start, well, you wanted all 17 games of a season, but you're lucky to get it more than once.
And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. Escapes the pocket. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers making a 3-score game already in the first. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers push their lead to 18.
Rams 3. Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
now is McManus to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. He's going to dump this one off. Tries to power through him, and the ball is loose. And the fumble recovery is made. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Bit of an early blowout, 21-3. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. Back to throw now. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
That's the motion. 70 Timberwolves. Let go.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Now looks like we're going to get a stoppage for an injured Packer. He's in some pain as the trainers head out to examine him. Another punt coming up. Bryce Baringer to do the honors again. And hey, we see how under the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Coach Matt LaFleur ushering his Packers offense back to the field. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
And in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
We'll air it out on 3rd. Caught, nice gain left side. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
A gain of 26 yards. And a Packer 1st down.
Throwing again, here's Nix. Escapes out to the left. On the run, deep down the left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Nix from the gun. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Incomplete. Cam Taylor-Britt on the coverage.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they are all the way into that red zone. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Flushed out now to his left. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 10 yards.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. Nix urging everybody to the line.
1st and goal, Green Bay.
Throwing it again here. Forced out to his right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers grow their lead yet again. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
That's good for our Rams. First
Here
down.
we go.
Straight ahead with Williams. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He'll look to throw. And the pack gets home. They drop him. That pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of 6. Brings up 3rd and 15.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. Out now runs the Packer offense. There has been nothing that can stop them, so we got to assume this drive, Brock, likely going to end in a touchdown as well. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Nick Snad a throw. Taking a shot deep here. Big gain downfield. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Nick's now on 1st and 10. Has it downfield, working the left. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Once more, it's Nix. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. It's caught by Harrison. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Rams 3. Brendan McManus to kick off for
On
Green
now
Bay.
is McManus to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Throwing the out route complete. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
It's now second and
Takes the
6.
second down snap.
39-yard line.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll throw it here on first. He brings it in. And this one does not go far. Offense in the hurry up here.
Number 30. 1-yard gain.
They are throwing it again. And they get to him again. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
The tackle made back at his own 39.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be fourth and very long.
Bryce Behringer.
The Rams are set to punt. Keyshawn Nixon returning this for the Packers. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30.
First and 10.
The Packers and Marvin Harrison Jr. set for this next possession. And unless the coverage adjusts to slow him down, Brock, he's going to be busy and a productive target for them throughout the rest of this context. On first down, it's Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Ball's still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, second and 10.
Second down and 10.
Shotgun snap to Nix. He's going deep this time. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. The work doubly is difficult now after that holding call. It's second and 20. Trying to throw this from the gun. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it deep downfield. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Packers continue piling on to this lead.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. He got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Rams taking over on offense late in the first half. And we're down inside a minute to play here in the second quarter. That is enough time to get a drive together. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looks like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Nix from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, here's Nix. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get 4 points to end a lopsided 1st half. Marvin. Jr. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers tack on 7 more to their lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Come on, come on. I got him. He's mine. 60 Eagles.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. But a Ram found his way to the football first, and they avoid the turnover. Woo. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Look at that time for Terrence Ferguson. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Sheesh, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports halftime
report. Our trip through the NFL starts now. At Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, we find the Falcons at home to take on the Eagles. And this is the Eagles quarterback. He was slinging it all night long. This one of 6 touchdown passes on the evening. The Eagles get a second straight win to start the year as they get the tough road victory. From there, let's go up to the Pacific Northwest, Seattle. Let's look in on the Seahawks as they host the Indianapolis Colts. And this is Jared Goff. He's going to look deep and find his receiver. 30-yard touchdown. The Seahawks even up their record at 1-1 as they get the win here. One more to show you. Let's go to Charlotte. It's the Panthers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And this is Chuba Hubbard. The team got into the red zone. He gets into the end zone. A 10-yard touchdown run. We'll give you a look now at the remainder of the games in progress in the early window and what's still to come here in Week 2 of the National Football League regular season. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Nixon now to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Coach Matt LaFleur ushering his Packers offense back to the field. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Throwing here, Nix. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
On the move, headed right. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
A gain of 7.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
The 2-yard line.
Back now, pressure coming. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd. Catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Packers grow their lead yet again. On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26. Back to a familiar target. It's Watson. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Bombers.
Nix with it on 1st. And he can't make the hook up on the deep ball. That's incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. Finds a seam down the middle. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. But this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again. Unlike these officials, we got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers continue piling onto this lead.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away.